What do you want?
Let me inside.
Inside, eh? What's the password then?
I came here for a game.
Show me that. Aye. All right. Welcome to Vranik, comrade.
Thank you for your kind welcome, comrade. Who should I report to?
Eric. He should be in the house, at the top.
That was easy. Now I better take a... I need to speak with Ed.
Oh, him. His armor's that bright.
Have you heard anything about what we'll be doing next?
Of course. Early tomorrow.
Hey, I'm new here. Can you tell me?
Just what it looks like. Boozing. What else is it to do? Some stupid fuckers train...
How did you end up?
Me? You're a bit green around the gills, aren't you? Me? I'm whichever pays...
Not only strong outer walls, but inner ones too. This isn't good news. This must be where the commanders are.
You get what for. Here! Kurwa fix!
I'm going. Fuck. Go!
He's coming round.
I apologise for the discomfort, but it's for your own safety. And ours, of course. You can count yourself lucky, lad. I'm gonna keep you alive. I'm sure your father will pay a nice fat ransom for you.
My father's dead. That lackey of yours wouldn't even let me bury him.
He doesn't know, Eric. Nobody told him. He told me, a foreigner, but not him. How very inconsiderate. I'm sure you'd rather hear it under different circumstances and from someone else, boy. But beggars can't be choosers. Your father, your real father, is alive. You even know him. It's your liege lord, Radzig Kobyla. Although, how much can he really care about you? Here you are, a homeless orphan, and he still hasn't acknowledged you. Your parents are both dead, aren't they? I thought so. And yet, Radzig still hasn't told you the truth. Could it be that he's ashamed of you? I wonder if you'll want to pay that ransom after all. Well, best not think about that. If your father won't pay your ransom, you have no value to me.
My father's dead.
I understand why you feel that way. My own childhood was not dissimilar. How strange that we should have something in common. But I've delayed long enough. Now it's time for you to tell me why you came here.
I was looking for my father's sword, which was stolen by a certain bastard.
And I found it. But I wonder which father you mean. In a way, it belongs to both.
Doesn't matter who it belongs to. I'm gonna kill you with it. Ah!
You're hardly in a position to threaten me. But now I think of it, why not? When your father, your real father, pays, I'll give you an opportunity to try.
I think that's very generous of you.
Isn't it?
Radzig will crush you. And I'll be there to see it.
I very much doubt it. You spied on our camp. You must realize that your father hasn't a fraction of the forces I've gathered. And now, with the king in captivity, there's no one to levy troops to come to your aid. Even united with Hanush and Divish, your father couldn't raise more men than I have. The only force in this country capable of defeating me is Sigismund's. And he pays me. When he wins, I win. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything. So meet the new Lord of the Realm.
A man like you will never rule here.
Have you never heard of Lord Sokol of Lamberg, or Sahinek the Dry Devil? They fought for your king and plundered the estates of the lords in Austria, just as I'm doing here. Like they say, the stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Sir, it's time.
Now, I'm afraid I have more important business to attend to. I'll leave Udo here to keep you company. And let's hope for both our sakes that your father pays up. Farewell.
Rot in hell!
Knock some manners into him, Udo. Come on, Eric, let's go. We've got work to do.
Henry, wake up. Can you hear me? Jesus, that brutally worked you over. Here. Try to drink. I thought you'd never come round.
How do you know my name?
Don't you recognize me?
Zbyszek. You fucking traitor. You throw me to those bastards and then look me in the eye like nothing happened.
Shh, be quiet. Maybe we started off on the wrong foot. But I'm your only chance to get out of here alive. So do you want my help or not?
What do you want?
I want to get you out of here. But if you'd rather...
Why would you, of all people, want to get me out of here?
I've got my reasons. If not for the good of my soul, then for the good of my purse.
Shouldn't I? Even when it comes from a treacherous bastard who set his cutthroat friends on me when I was trying to bury my parents.
I won't deny we didn't get off to a very good start. But this is a chance to start over and let bygones be bygones.
What about my possessions?
Eric has your things. It would be suicide to try and get to them. Forget them. It'd be better if you wore something to blend in, it's true. But I can't go and get you.
How do you propose to do it?
Finally, we're getting somewhere. I know a way you can get out of the fortress without anyone seeing you. I'll untie you, and you'll have to make your own way there. It shouldn't be hard at this time of night. I'll wait for you outside. Afterwards, you'll tell your noble father I helped you so they don't hang me. And naturally, you'll pay me something for the risk I'm taking.
Risk? Sounds riskier for me than for you.
Not really. What are they going to do with you if they catch you? They want to ransom you, so the worst they'll do is lock you up again. But me, who was supposed to be guarding you and let you escape, nobody's going to pay no ransom for me, friend.
All right then, let's get out of here. Untie me.
That's what I want to hear. But first, Swear you'll tell Sir Ratsig I helped you, and that you'll pay me too.
You have my word.
All right, I'll have to trust you're a man of honor. Now listen, I found a place where you can easily get out. Down in the camp, on the pile of shit reaches almost to the top of the stockade.
Free and covered in shit.
Well, first, we both have to get there. We can't let anyone see either of us. There shouldn't be anyone outside in front of the barn. I'll wait for you not far from the camp.
Mother of...
Who are you? Well, I never. The pig turns up willingly for the slaughter? What's the matter? You gonna cry now? Take that! Hell! I'll ring.
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Well, now. I'll find you, you cur. You can't hide from me.
You going to cry?
Come here, lily liver.
You call that combat?
What's going on there?
He must be here somewhere.
Where could he have vanished to? He must be here somewhere. He's disappeared. Just wait, you bastard! Next time you'll be for it!
The shot must have come from here. So where is vanished? Fucker!
fucker must have fired from here.
The shot must have come from here. So where is that bastard? He's disappeared. Just wait, you bastard. Next time you'll be in for it.
Am I imagining it? No, there is something lying there.
Where could he have vanished to? He must be here somewhere.
Disappeared. Just wait, you bastard. Next time you'll be for it.
I'll slaughter you! You're dead!
Those tents look pretty impressive. These fellows aren't paupers, that's for sure.
Answer to my prayers, just when I wanted to vent my rage on someone.
You'll get
What have we got here? Entertainment.
Come here, lily liver.
What's that?
What have we got here?
Entertainment?
What's the matter, Fine? Come on.
Can't hide from me.
I'll slaughter you. Bring it on.
Come here, Deliverance.
Well, I know. Pig turns up willingly. What's that? God?
The wall here isn't too high.
Is that all you got? You'll get what for.
Well, I never. The pig turns up willingly for the slaughter.
Bring it on.
You'll get what for.
He must be here somewhere. Well, look what's come crawling out from under some rock.
I'll find
These, have you?
You can't hide from me.
So, we're out.
Don't worry, I keep my word. But I have to go to THY and see my father. They took my coin when they captured.
Fine.
Well, you'll have to help me. Somehow the massage I got from that big...
A horse.
Any word about your boy, Radzig?
Nothing yet.
Let's hope he hasn't done anything rash. Wouldn't surprise me, given the balls that he has. Now, I wonder where he might have got those from.
Don't start, Hanush.
I'm sorry, sir. This fellow...
Henry!
Father?
I told you he had balls.
Well, I see that you haven't been idle, and we'll certainly need to have a talk later, but not quite so publicly. It looks like you have plenty to tell us. What happened?
I got a bit tied up at Vranyik. But now I know what they're planning.
What's being planned? And who's planning it? Spit it out, boy!
There's no longer any doubt about it. It's that Hungarian noble you were hosting on the same day Sigismund pillaged Skalitz.
Sir Istvan Toth.
Toth and his people. Everything fits. They're the ones making the counterfeit money and using it to hire mercenaries from all around. He's already got quite an army at Vranyik.
But what the fuck is he after?
I can tell you exactly, and you won't like it.
How's that?
I had quite a long talk with him.
What?
When I was trying to get into his camp, I was taken captive. We had a bit of a chat. Actually, he told me his entire plan.
What?
I suppose he thought he didn't need to keep it secret any longer. I'm not all that surprised.
Why not?
What's that bastard planning?
He's in the service of Sigismund. He wants to destroy King Wenceslas' allies. That means us. He's gathered a very large force. I'm honestly not sure if we can defeat them. And he knows no one will come to our aid now.
That fucking cunt! I'll skin him alive!
How many men has he got?
More than 100, I'd say.
And how secure is their camp?
It's an old abandoned fortress on a hill above Sasau. It's inaccessible from 3 sides, surrounded by a timber palisade.
Bastard! I'll crush that rebel of his!
That's easy to say, old friend. It seems Toth isn't taking any chances.
Together with Divish, we can muster enough men. And we can all see there's no time to waste. That bastard wants a battle. Much better we pick a time and place than he does.
Undoubtedly. We have to take them by surprise. It would be best to attack tomorrow night. We can't get ready any sooner.
That's what I like to hear, Radzig.
Henry, I want you to get yourself fixed up and then go straight to Sir Divish of Talmberg. Tell him to assemble all the able-bodied men he can and bring them to Vranyik tomorrow evening. We'll wait for him there.
Yes, sir.
Finally, a chance to show I'm not carrying a sword just for ornament.
What is it, Henry? Is there something else?
The thing is, we have to deal with Zbyszek.
I see. And who is he?
Zbyszek is from Skalitz. He helped me escape captivity and saved my life. I promised him a reward for it.
Indeed. Well, Zbyszek, if you saved my son's life, I'm grateful to you. As a token of my gratitude, please accept this reward.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your generosity.
And under the circumstances, we won't ask how you came to be with that herd of swine at Vranyik. So you'd better get out of here quick before I start thinking about it.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Goodbye, my lords. Thanks, Henry. God be with you.
Get a good meal inside you and get those wounds tended to. You look wretched. And if you need equipment or armor, tell Bernard. He'll give you what you need.
Yes, my lord.
No more, my lord. I'm your father. I swear, Hal, I planned to tell you. I'm sorry Istvan, of all people, beat me to it. But now we have more urgent matters to deal with. Later we'll have time to talk about it. What do you say?
As you wish, my lord. Father.
Good. Now go to Divish as quickly as you can, son.
Awake already? I hope you've had a good rest after all you've been through. You might need it. We've got work to do tonight, so get up and get going to Talmberg as soon as possible. You need to rouse Sir Divish and his men for the attack. We'll meet this evening at the stronghold and settle up with that sly bastard.
Can I ask?
Perkstein is a fine castle.
It'll be even finer once you all clear out and I can move back into my chambers.
Thank you. If I don't set off right now to deliver the message to Sir Divish, there's a good chance our men will lose the battle. I can't let that happen.
Look out!
Sir, I bring an urgent message from my father, from Sir Radzig and Hanush.
I take it you've heard. What does your father want from me?
I found out who's behind all the unrest in the region, and Father and Hanush have decided to put an end to it all.
What? So who is responsible for all our recent troubles?
You may have met him. Istvan Toth.
No, I haven't met him. But Sir Radzig said he'd been here to visit before the raid. I don't suppose that's a coincidence. What kind of man is he? What is he after?
He's in the service of King Sigismund, and he's fighting the nobility who support King Wenceslas. They've amassed quite a force at the old stronghold above Sasau, and they're planning to attack very soon. Father and Hanush have decided to move first and destroy him before he's prepared.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
When? And how?
Tonight. They send word for you to muster your men and rendezvous with them at Vranyik.
This is madness.
Maybe it is. But I fear that Radzig and Hanush are right. The sooner we cure this pestilence, the better. Gather the men and make ready. We march tonight. Leave only as many as you must to guard the castle.
Very well, sir. As you command.
Will you be coming with us?
Yes, sir. I have some scores to settle with them.
Well, Divish. I see you don't want to miss the show.
You didn't expect me to leave all the glory to you.
Never. We wouldn't dream of starting without you.
What news? Did you parley with them?
We did.
And what was the outcome?
Not quite what we hoped for. Radzig wanted to go pally with him in person. Fortunately, I talked him out of it.
It seems that this will not be resolved without a battle.
Bloody good thing, too. Finally, we'll have some proper entertainment in the countryside.
Fortunately, my son here showed immense daring and made his way into the lion's den to spy on them.
Tell us what you saw, lad.
What do you want to know, exactly? The outer palisade goes right around the whole camp. On a small hill inside it, there's a half-demolished farmhouse that's ringed by another.
Can you tell us how many
There might be 50, maybe 60. Most...
And the men?
Quite a few.
Huh. We don't number much more than that ourselves.
We do outnumber them, though, even if only by a few men.
From what I've seen, it's best to attack from our direction. How does it look from the other sides?
The east side is all rocks, so no hope of launching a major assault from there. On the other hand, that's the way I escaped. It's where they throw all their waste. The heap's already so high it's almost to the top of the palisade.
Now that is interesting. The ramparts are long. If there are as many of them as we think, they can hardly keep watch over the entire length. Attack with full force at the gate, and they won't have enough men at the rear.
That's an excellent strategy. But then I'd expect no less from you.
If we cause an enormous uproar at the same time, they won't know what's hit them.
Uproar?
You said they have tents there?
Yes, sir.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, tents usually burn rather well. And we have quite a few archers.
You don't do things by halves, Divish.
So, I believe we have a plan. Robard will take 10 men and sneak to the rear of the fortifications. There's an entry point, but you must remain hidden.
I will do my best, sir.
That shouldn't be too hard. They'll have other things to worry about. The rest of us will launch a frontal assault. Rain burning arrows on them and then attack.
Those bastards won't know which way to turn.
At that point, Robard and his squad will strike from the rear.
I think it's a good plan.
God be with you, my friends.
We'll wipe those whore sons off the face of the earth.
Listen up now. We are about to meet the rabble that have been trying to hurt us. Pillaging, killing, raping, and generally being a thorn in our side for long enough. They may be hiding behind a stockade, but they are still a pack of curs who are no match for men like you. And tonight, we are going to festoon these trees with corpses. First, we will set fire to their little hornet's nest. Then we'll keep them busy by the gate. And when we've made it nice and hot for them, Sir Robard and his men will pounce on them from the rear. And we will hack them to pieces. Have you got it?
Yes, sir!
Good. Now, when we reach the ramparts, the archers will cover the men climbing it, and the men with the battering ram. Any of these fuckers foolish enough to stick his head outside the stockade is to lose it at once. Understood?
Yes, sir!
Glad to hear it. Now, let's do it. Forward! Archers, fire!
Henry! Go with the men and flush out anyone left around the tents so they don't creep up on us from behind. You men, over there! Go with him! The rest of you, warm up and go to the top gate!
Where's that Hungarian bastard? Why isn't he here? Don't tell me no one was in command!
It does rather look that way, Hanush.
Henry, where's Toth? You said he was here.
He definitely was, sir. I've got the cuts and bruises to show for it.
You have to find out where he slithered off to. Look for clues. Anything that will tell us what he's doing.
Hey, what's this here? What's that? Hey, who's there?
What?
There's something up.
Sir, this was all I could find.
A letter? What does it say, Radzig?
Alongside hunting, drinking, and swordplay, you might find time for a little study, old man. In the courts of Prague, every Tom, Dick, and Harry can read nowadays.
Yes, well, here in the countryside, we don't give a tinker's curse about such things. That's what I've got a scribe for, anyway. What does the damn thing say?
It appears to be written by Toth, but it doesn't say to whom. It says everything is going according to plan, and the castle should soon be taken.
Castle?
What castle? What does he need a castle for?
Sir, we took this one alive. And it seems he's not just some ordinary spear carrier.
Where's that rat Toth? Where did he go? Speak, damn you!
He's thwarted you again, hasn't he?
If you play your cards right, you might come out of this in one piece. Where is your lord? He was here yesterday, wasn't he?
Come now, sir. We both know where I will end up. My lord is gone. He took most of the men and left.
Where has he gone? What is he planning? He writes here about taking some castle. Which castle?
Oh, some nearby castle. Left completely unguarded. Now I wonder where it could be.
What are you saying, you horse son?
Talmberg. Did he go to Talmberg?
You'll never get him! You'll never get...
What? We're planning on sending him to some monastery to become a monk? I believe we have some work to do, Sir Divish, do we not? Mount up, gentlemen. We don't have any time to waste.
Halt! Who goes there? Greetings. We were ambushed. We need assistance. We have wounded men here. Open the gate. The Lord be praised.
Here! Come on! Come on!
Lady Stephanie, I really don't think we should...
My lady.
Faster, man! Come on, faster!
My men are gravely wounded. Without treatment, I'm afraid they won't live to see morning.
Hiya! Hiya!
Not to worry. We'll take care of them.
My lady, you have my uttermost gratitude. May God reward you for your kindness.
Every Christian should help his neighbor in his hour of need.
True. Especially now, when treachery and deception surround us on all sides.
Get out of the way!
The devil lurks in the shadows.
Come on!
And one fears taking a guest into his house. Signal the others. Yes, sir.
Oh no. We're too late. Quickly! Follow me!
Master, secure the outer bailey.
We have to get over the gate! Break through! Quick, before they regroup!
out, you rat! Come out and fight like a man!
I don't think so. I like it better right here.
Would you rather hide behind my wife like some mangy whelp?
I could just as easily cut her throat. I have hostages enough, and strong walls to protect me. Bring him here.
Radzig? What do you want, you viper?
Let me think. Actually, there's nothing I want from you, except maybe to see you all die. Fire! Burn it down!
Christ. Are you all right?
I'll live. But I don't think I'll be wielding a sword for a while.
Oh, we have men enough for sword wielding. A good lord is harder to come by.
How the hell did they get Radzig? I didn't make it to the gate.
He was charging against reinforcements from the castle.
We have to save my father, somehow.
And we have to save my wife and get our home back.
My friend, I think you know as well as I. We have to lay siege.
No. No, that is our last resort. We have to try all our other options.
Sir, if a few men could scale the western wall after dark, maybe they could get inside, free the hostages, and open the gate. That is, if they're holding them in the courtyard, as we've always done.
Well, that's a big if. What if they're seen and they can't raise the portcullis quietly?
Sir Hanush, if we can save just one hostage.
It's a perilous undertaking. Who would you send?
I'll go.
Then let us make ready.
I'd better get ready for the night raid. Some light clothing would be best. Dark colours.
What's that? Who's there? What's that?
ready.
Are you sure? You should wear lightweight black clothing.
Yes.
Take care now. If any of you are having second thoughts, this is your last chance to speak. Very well. So I hope we're all clear on what has to be done. We need to free the hostages to deprive Toth of his advantage. Now he'll be keeping them somewhere where they can be guarded, but somewhere separate from his other men.
And where would that be?
We always kept our captives in the house on the Bailey by the stables.
What if they're in the tower or somewhere else?
Then we'll have to go to the gate and try to open it. But that will take time and attract attention. So we can only do it if we know exactly how things stand. And if they sound the alarm, before we've done anything, we get out of there quick. Understood?
And leave them there?
Better a couple of hostages than a pile of corpses. Lord Capon, are you quite certain you want to engage in this action?
Quite. After all, it can't be much different from sneaking out of the upper castle in Rattay and back in every night. Besides, who else will keep this hothead from raising bloody mayhem?
Well, see to it that you do, my lord. May God guide our footsteps.
This will be something. They'll be telling stories about this.
We'll go first and take out the sentries. Wait here.
What are they waiting for?
Quiet, for fuck's sake.
What are they waiting for?
How should I know?
Why do I bother asking?
Oh, be quiet and watch that light on the battlements. Fuck this waiting, I'm gonna climb.
put on his armor and watch this side, but there are still 2 guards on the portcullis winch to deal with. Any volunteers?
Henry will do it.
Buffoon?
Henry, then. Just make sure you keep quiet.
Fuck. The alarm's been sounded.
Call that combat. I'll wipe my ass with you.
What's the matter? Come on! Over here! Everyone, quick! Bring it on!
Fuck, you're heavy.
What happened?
You... Never mind.
Right.
It seems, Robard, that we're running out of options.
We don't have enough men to scale the walls with ladders, and we can't afford to lose any more. We can only take Talmberg by a ruse or with superior numbers. Ruses have failed, and we don't have superior numbers.
Then we are left with no choice but to build a trebuchet. To demolish my own walls. Where's Master Fafar?
He's waiting. We sent for him as soon as...
Bring him to me. Let's not waste time.
Sir Divish.
You will build me a trebuchet, Master Tobias.
Trebuchet, my lord. That's not...
Hey.
We'll go first and take out the sentries. Wait here.
What are they waiting for?
Quiet, for fuck's sake.
What are they waiting for?
How should I know?
Why do I bother asking?
Oh, be quiet and watch that light on the battlements. Fuck this waiting, I'm gonna climb.
I'll put on his armor and watch this side, but there are still 2 guards on the portcullis winch to deal with. Any volunteers?
Henry will do it.
Buffoon?
Henry, then. Just make sure you keep quiet.
Well, I never.
First, we have to find the hostages. Then we can come back and deal with the rest. Easy now. We're almost there. Let's not fuck it up at the 11th hour.
Patience. He has to move. Any time now. Jesus! Get a fucking move on, man.
Where's Sir Radzig and Lady Stephanie?
Lady Stephanie? She's not here. She must be held somewhere else.
Where? Where is she being held, and where's Sir Radzig?
I suppose the lady might be in her chamber. We don't know any...
Good luck to you. Well, I never.
Damn it all. We'll have to go back empty-handed. I really thought we could pull it.
We're not going anywhere. Not without...
And how are we meant to find them? They're not in the stable.
Yes. We can't leave them in Toth's hands.
It was hard enough getting this far, but go...
Then we mustn't get caught.
Listen, Hal, I can appreciate your stubbornness.
I told you, I'm not leaving here without the hostages.
If you're determined to be a stubborn ox, go right ahead. I suppose you might as well look for...
Save your speeches. Are you going to...
If you want to get yourself killed, you can do it alone. Come on then. Let's get the fuck out of here before they catch us. Gorva! Fuck my ass!
Fuck. I'll have to carry him out of here right now.
Shit yourself.
Henry, get me out of here. Stop telling everyone what an idiot you are. Henry, if you get me out of here, stop telling everyone what it is you are.
To arms! Get over here!
Hey, who's there?
Raise the alarm! Watch out!
Here!
You get what's fine.
Hey! All of you, gather here! Raise the alarm! Raise the alarm! Watch out! Alarm! One weak at the knees, have you? What's the matter? Come here,
Come on!
You'll get what?
Fuck.
Fuck. I'll have to carry him out of here right now.
Hey, see for yourself! Gather here! Raise the alarm!
Too hard!
If you don't have a move on, he'll stab you in the back right under my nose.
Over here! Where is everyone? Quick!
Run, for Christ's sake, and don't shake me so much. Quick! They're right behind us. That is, behind you. They're in front of me, and I can't do anything.
Raise the alarm! Watch out!
Raise the alarm! Watch out!
I have to admit, we didn't do too well.
True, the shame of it.
Well,
If pigs had wings, I know it troubles you, but it's not over.
What needs to be done?
Look, a military encampment's a complicated thing. I don't expect it to be as peaceful and orderly as Holy Mass. When you walk around the camps, you'll see...
They're moaning they've drunk the alehouse dry, and now they have to wait for the next batch of beer.
The less the troops grumble, the better off we'll all be.
What do you mean?
Did you hear what Sir Divish was saying to Fafar?
I heard some of it.
And what did you...
He said he'd never built a trebuchet catapult.
But, if it'll take him as long as he said, we can't wait until judgment.
I'll try to ask him if I...
You should definitely do...
How are you faring?
How do you think I'm faring, lad?
Well, at least no one's right.
Not so far.
I imagine Sir Div...
And why do you think...
Is there anything you can...
The truth is, Talmberg has far too...
And what about...
The south and east are solid.
It's best defended...
From the west is where we tried it, and got royally fucked.
Pity they didn't...
Toth is a wily fox. If he'd had all his men with him... Take care now. Jesus Christ.
What's the easy...
The easiest way? Call in the Royal Army and leave it to them. But...
Repairing the car...
And time-consuming. No trebuchets wholly on target. The missiles...
Is there some way...
There are
stuck up...
Brushwood, timber, anything that burns. Soaked in...
And even if it doesn't burn the gate...
Exactly.
Do you think Sigismund...
How do I know what's in his head? But if he doesn't take it...
I'd never have thought so many people were keeping an eye on Talmberg.
Not only Talmberg, and we've left precious few men in Rattay. If we're defeated here, who's to...
Pity they didn't stay holed up in Vranyk for long.
Toth is a...
Is there anything else?
Well, we need some pitch.
I've met a few.
Then have a look around the area. If you... God be with you.
God be with you, lad.
Sir Robard sent me to you.
Indeed. A trebuchet that can smash the walls of Talmberg. I'll never manage it.
Well, I'd like to help you, but how? I don't know.
Actually, Conrad Keyser came to Sasso recently. If you could get him to come...
Conrad?
He's a scholar who studied medicine. He even took part in the siege of Nicopolis, together with Sigismund.
You're still an engineer, though.
Are you serious? Do you know how complicated... If we were lucky, it wouldn't fire at all. Far more...
He was with...
It's not so straightforward. They quarrelled after the battle.
Hmm.
Quite. That's what led to Conrad being... He was a member of the court and a doctor and a master engineer, so nothing...
What's he doing here?
They sent him over here to help with building the monastery.
And how am I supposed to get him here? Abduct him?
Well, only if all else fails. We need his cooperation.
All right.
Thank you, Henry. Take care.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Why are you waking me? Go away.
Be glad there's any gruel at all.
I hope I can be of help.
How are we doing with the food?
Who wants to know? One of their...
No, I just wondered if there...
Oh, I see. The lordling is wondering if we're in urgent need of any.
Yes, I've heard something.
I'll say. Every other man's moaning on about it.
Fine. I brought you some...
Stack it over... What's going on? You said you were
Do we have any big...
Christ, I wish we did. Don't I know it? And the Farewell.
Greetings.
How are the men holding?
They're a rabble. The out-of-towners are desperate to go home.
Are they causing trouble?
No trouble as such. It's true, I've caught...
Well, there might be a simpler sir.
Whipping a man, simple enough.
But then you'd have an injured soldier.
I never heard of any wives' quackery helping troop morale. Goodbye.
I must reward you for saving my livelihood.
But the bad stone wasn't even from your...
Still, sometimes words can hurt a man more. Good luck to you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
God be with you.
I was at the Ujits women.
And how did it?
The women were making such a ruckus. The woodcutters.
Jesus Christ.
I killed them all.
Killed them? God.
I didn't have much of a choice. There was no talking with them. They were just.
Holy Mother of God, you're my witness. And as for you. Farewell.
I need something to keep our soldiers awake.
I do know of a concoction to ward off.
No, I need someone who will do it for me.
I'm sorry, but I'm not a miracle worker. I can only sell you what I have.
I need some.
I do know.
But I need enough for at least 100 people.
I can't help you with that. You'll have.
That'll be very helpful.
It's a pleasure.
I hope.
I need to bring a few.
I'm sorry about that, but I don't have any to spare. I can hold out a while with.
Is there any?
Indeed. I heard there's been quite. I couldn't tell you anything about it, though.
Is someone there?
What are you bothering me for? You don't want the hell out of here. There's nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. To heal, mutt.
Good day.
I'm looking for some pitch.
Already? What happened to the last lot we...
I don't know, and it doesn't matter.
I do. I had a buyer lined up, but it's been a...
Talmberg's been taken by a horde of brigands.
Christ blood. I hadn't heard the news. All right, it's all yours. You gave us a hand with that ginger when we needed it, and if it's for Sir Divish, I know my duty. If you want to haul it away yourself, feel free.
Thank you.
See you later.
Mi az ott? Mi folyik ott? Rossz helyen vagy, rossz időben. Jó van, állj le, feladom, világos? Á, itt épp egy malac. Az Isten!
Yeah! Yeah!
Henry's come to see us.
How's it going?
What?
Oh.
Well,
Jesus Christ.
what do you...
What do I think? That as long as these
Well, people usually...
all to the good.
Andrew, there's no more beer in Talmberg, and the soldiers are starting to grumble. Can't you send some there?
I could.
The camp's not that far away.
If they came here for a drink,
What if someone lied to them that you were...
I knew you were a bastard, but I didn't expect you to turn on me too.
I do like things...
I'll send it there. But just remember,
Maybe. But in the...
been a pleasure.
Is there some...
I suppose I... For how long?
How about...
Sure. You'll like it.
Here we are.
May the Lord watch over you.
Here's your share.
My share...
Well, that thing with Thomas, somehow his ring ended up with us.
Thomas?
That bastard of a foreman at the mill in Edechkov, where you got us the job.
Are you out of your tiny mind? If anyone finds out you...
Take it easy. It wasn't theft exactly. We all know he stole...
Where'd you find someone with...
It wasn't easy. But then Fritz thought...
Andrew?
The innkeeper here.
And how did it...
Well, first he didn't... Actually, I'm not surprised.
I wish you good luck.
Now that... I can't help myself. It's force of habit.
And it didn't work.
Exactly. We broke our backs working.
And they
drove us out. The only worthwhile thing we did recently was give that waste...
I'm not sure...
And where's that? No. And if we knock some thief over the head...
Those swine deserve even worse. But that's what Sahanish is here for, isn't he?
Wake up, for Christ's sake. It's war. They skewered your parents.
Of course I fucking...
And now, there's a herd of swine ransacking Skalitz. Those fuckers are trampling over...
Let's chop those bad...
I can't let it go, Hal. Even if I have to do it on my own.
You won't be...
I knew we...
So?
Well, I thought Andrew the best ask Fritz.
All right.
Farewell.
If I want...
I'm not in... Farewell. Take care now.
Hey!
Why do we need Andrew at all?
In case you haven't noticed, everybody and his brother goes through...
I hear you've got a plan.
Be nice, wouldn't it?
And the innkeeper.
Exactly.
So what's the...
He reckons... Oh, and tell...
Do you know how I might set up...
Pension money?
That's all.
Aye.
Good luck then.
Fritz said...
Ah, you'd like some wine?
No, I want...
Yes, yes, of course it's good. I have it right here.
Yes.
Good luck to you.
Oh, here we are.
Jesus Christ.
How are things with...
What can I tell you? I've seen better days, and I pray to God I'll see.
Aye.
Hey, how'd you... Take care.
There, satisfied?
So,
Aye.
look, lad, I'm fond of Fritz.
Only those that...
And you think his lordship won't mind?
Why don't you believe us? There's 4 of us, and there's a fucking... There's plenty of coin in it.
So, there'd be a share in it for me?
A handsome one.
We'll see if you're up.
What does...
Use your head. You can never be...
Nah.
Dress up as... What? It's obvious, isn't it? Everyone knows that...
That's true.
A captain's. And what? On account of the helmet.
And where the hell am I...
There's gangs of humans around Skelets. I've got a good idea.
I'm supposed to attack
a minute ago.
But the whole fucking...
The scouts are deserters. And even humans.
Coming right up.
How's trade?
Nothing we can have. Good luck to you.
Jesus. The guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope I can be of help to you.
The charcoal burners nearby have some...
That's handy.
Well, you can stop worrying.
Good.
I've arranged some beer for you.
You're a proper treasure, you are. Good luck to you.
I brought you some meat.
Stack it over.
That's the lot.
Great. If we're really going to have to storm... Farewell.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Greetings.
How do you feel, Sir Divish?
I felt better, boy. I feel awful.
Let someone tend to the wound.
My flesh can be healed.
What is it you need?
I need a priest as well as a physician. The closest was in Rovna.
Godwin. But why would you need a...
It's not about me.
Can I be of service to you, Sir?
Henry, I sent a man to Pribislav.
What's a locator?
A land allocator.
You're planning to resettle the village?
Yes.
Why Pribyslavitz?
Because it's been lying fallow and falling. It's about time that changed.
Well, it should be safe there now. We trounced that rabble on...
Yes. However, he should have...
If you've no objection,
I'd appreciate that. Take care now.
blood will be spilt. Boha Yeho!
Bring it!
Jesus Christ.
There's something...
Is there, my son?
There are a lot of dead and wounded.
I'd like to help, but sadly I simply can't. My own parishioner...
But Sir Divish...
If he wants me, let him come and speak to me himself. But I'm not going...
I never forced you to do anything. And just because I didn't help you out, you're denying God's for...
How dare you? Do you think I'd stoop...
All right, I understand. So why don't you turn it round on them? Why don't you say you'll go to...
Sebastian. That might help, I suppose.
It is a siege, but all the camps are well out of...
Well, see how the martyrdom angle works, and then I'll go. At least getting out of here for a while will give me a break from all those... May the Lord watch over you.
Do you happen to know the...
And what do you want? What? That old fool? The one who's... May the Lord watch over you.
I've come to ask for...
Again? Such trying times.
Their lordships have laid siege to Talmberg, and the...
Sadly, I can't assist you.
And what if I helped you out here?
Yes, then I'd be...
Very well.
Talk to your hung...
Been a pleasure.
the love of...
Tell me. All right. That's...
God bless.
Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing? If you don't clear off quick, I'm at your service, sir.
Does Conrad...
Lives, writes, and works.
Can I come in?
You'll have to ask Urban about that. He's in command of the guard. May the Lord watch over you.
Vessels with quicksilver in them.
Hey, you! Halt! Surrender! You committed a... You've been lurking around where you don't... Well, you won't forget this.
I won't put up with any more of this. Keep it up.
But I was just... You misunderstood.
Help! Over there! Do you happen...
But of course, he's staying with our Farewell.
I hope I can... May the Lord watch over you.
God be with you.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. I hope I can...
I need to get in.
Oh, really?
Tobias Fayfar has sent me.
Must be important then. Here's the key. Take care now.
Enter. Huh? By the horn of Joshua, you startled me. I thought you were urban. What do you want?
Sir Tobias Fayfar, the master builder and engineer from Skalitz, sends his greetings.
Fayfar? Tobias Fayfar? I've heard of him. He invented an interesting mining machine. What does he need?
Sir, have you heard what's been going on in Talmberg?
I've heard a thing or two. Is it true the castle's been taken?
It has, and we want to take it back. Master Fayfar has been given the task of building a trebuchet, but he's not sure he can manage it.
I doubt it myself. Building siege engines is an entirely different kettle of fish than mining. Damn, I'd like to rain some boulders on those heathens of Sigismund's. But that can't be done with a quill and parchment, and I can't leave here right now.
Why can't you leave?
That's a long story. I was a little more than... And it might surprise you to know, after that... Then when Sigismund abducted the king, perhaps left is the wrong...
They locked you up?
Not quite. Frankly, this so-called banishment has... Although I have lost quite a...
And why are you here in Sasau?
To be honest, I need the money.
Money, sir? You don't seem like a man who lives in want.
Dear me, no. I don't need it to support myself. It's to...
Couldn't Carol be persuaded somehow? After all...
I realize that, but Sasau Monastery has always kept its neutrality. What's more, the abbot... But I might...
What do you say?
Carol received his commission in writing. If you found it, we could, we could copy...
That's a cute...
My inventiveness, as many...
How do I get my hands on the commission?
It will be somewhere in his quarters. You'll need to get it quickly and put it back before he notices it's gone. I suggest waiting until he's fond of his dice.
Right.
Good day to you.
The skull is a fake.
But where would they get a...
Maybe to frighten the...
But that wouldn't help any... An idiot!
I need some help from...
Then go and talk to...
The thing is...
I can't consent to that. He signed a contract for building the monastery, and we pay him a pile of coin for every day he spends here.
Supposing I...
What use would coin be to me if...
Conrad would only have to leave for a few days.
We might, if he didn't get himself killed. I've given my answer. No.
But the conquest of Talmberg is more important for the province.
From what I hear. Anyway, I take...
Thank you.
You're welcome.
May God...
God be with you.
God, please.
I've got that commission.
Not so loud. The very thing. Go to the Sasau scribe and say...
Is that a password?
Just so. He insists on it. Don't forget, then all you have to do is take the new document to Carol and tell him
All right.
But most important, Carol's no fool. If he can't find it...
Damn.
Our Lord's tasty. Good on bread and for frying. Come and get it, fine people. And pork crackers too. Okay.
God be with you.
I have a message. The fox isn't...
What?
The...
Jack up. What in heaven?
Conrad Keezers.
Why the hell didn't you...
That sod. He deliberately lied to me to make me look stupid.
Well, never mind. What do you want?
I've got this document here, and I need to have a different one drawn up with the same signature and seal.
So Conrad is still up to it. Let's see it then. All right. Take care now.
Is it done?
Here you are. And pass on. May the Lord watch over you.
Good health to
A messenger brought
the hand of...
the hand of fate.
We'll see what fate brings. I have an authorization. Come with me. Good luck to you. Well, it goes against the grain, but the seal and signature are genuine.
So Conrad may...
He can. The letter of...
Wonderful. I'll tell him.
Farewell.
They're after me, damn it. They're after me.
What? Who is...
Leave? I can't even set...
Please, calm down.
There are...
Who?
Sigismund's...
Why would they be...
Because he's never forgiven my criticisms of Nicopolis. What am I to...
What makes you think...
When I was on my way to Sasau, I saw, now I've been told, he was... And a stranger's been creeping around the gardens here late at night. My God, there are signs someone was trying to force the door. They're after me, Henry. The Lord preserve me. They want to kill me.
Take it easy. If someone...
I don't know.
He won't, I promise. I'll hide in the garden, and if anyone...
You will, won't you? Good.